I feel comfortable contentment is better than happiness. Happiness can be good. A lot of times happiness is good, obviously. That's why it's called happiness. It's a feeling of joy. It's a feeling of excitement. And we all like to feel excited. We all like to feel joyful. We all like to feel merry. We all like to just feel great. It's a great feeling to be happy. But we have to realize, and this is the hardest thing to realize, happiness is never permanent. It feels permanent, but it's not. Happiness is a luxury that we get to enjoy, like a sense of love, loving someone, like I love you, you love me, I'm happy for you, I'm happy to be with you, you're happy to be with me, I'm happy, I feel good. These are luxuries. Happiness is a luxury that we get to enjoy once we've accomplished what we need to accomplish. Comfortable contentment is a sense of knowing that you're not always going to be happy. And not always being happy is the hardest. That can be one of the hardest realities to accept. It's very hard to accept the fact that you're going to have bad days. It's hard to accept the fact that you're going to go through a sense of dread. You're going to go through a sense of sadness. You're going to find yourself crying every now and again. You're going to find yourself angry every now and again. You're going to find yourself wanting to throw something. You're going to find yourself frustrated, pissed off, whatever. You're going to find days like that. And there may not even be a motive. There may not even be a reason as to why you feel this way. You just do. Happiness is the same way. You may not even know why you're happy. You're just happy. You may be happy for something as small as you got to wake up today. Every day above ground is a good day. I always say that. And that's something you can take the time to be happy about. But that happiness, you have to understand that it's not always going to be there. The joyful days are not always going to be there. Great days are not always going to be there. The sun is not always going to shine. You're going to get days of rain. You're going to get days of snow. You're going to get days where it's hot. You're going to get days where it's too hot, too cold. Same with your emotions. Your emotions are going to fluster. They're going to elevate. They're going to go up. They're going to go down. They're going to go sideways. They're going to get spun around. It's just the way things are. Can we control our emotions? Yes, but not all the time. Controlling them and bottling them are two different things. And a lot of people feel that bottling emotions is a way of controlling them. No, it's not. Bottling up the fact that you can't figure out why you're not happy. So you hold it all in. You hold in the tears. You hold in the aggression. You hold in all the frustration and you bottle it up and you mask it with a smile. You mask it with a smile that is unauthentic, that is disingenuous. You do that and you're going to forget how to truly be happy. Comfortable contentment is understanding that a negative can easily become a positive. Comfortable contentment is knowing that as sunshiny as it is outside, guess what? Just like that, it can easily turn to rain. Light can become dark real fast. This is a reality. Comfortable contentment is understanding reality and understanding that you can't change everything. So it's pointless to be frustrated and upset about the things that we can't change. The things that we really can't bottle up. Things that are not meant to be bottled up. You are not meant to be bottled up. You are not meant to be in a bottle. That's not how you live. That's not how anyone should live. False happiness, putting on a fake smile because you don't want anybody to see you upset. You don't want anybody to see you sad. You don't want anyone to see the fact that you can't accept that you're not happy right now. It's okay that you're not happy right now. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with fluctuating emotions. There's nothing wrong with the change of season. You're just changing seasons. That's all. You got to look at it that way. Look at it as you are changing seasons. Yesterday you were summer. Today you're fall. Tomorrow you might be winter. Or tomorrow you might be summer again. We can't explain why these things are the way they are, but they're just the way that they are. Coming to accepting that reality and understanding that you're not always going to win. You might lose more than you win, and a lot of times that's a good thing. Losing more than you win is a good thing. Because every loss is a lesson learned. If you don't learn from your mistakes, what are you doing? I'm pretty sure that's a definition of insanity. You're doing the same shit over and over and over again, but you expecting better results. You keep doing the same stuff over and over again, and you keep losing. You keep losing, and you wonder why. Change your methods. Evolve. Don't be afraid to evolve. Don't be afraid to adapt. Don't be afraid to change. Grow stronger. Grow smarter. Go through the emotions. Go through the seasons. You trying to dodge the rain. How are you ever going to grow? You trying to fight tears. You trying to hold back tears. How are you ever going to be able to truly appreciate the happiness that comes into your life if all those years you denied the sadness? You ignored the sadness that you know you had, that you know was deep down inside. Happiness is pointless if you can't accept sadness. It's pointless. Comfortable contentment is knowing that sadness and happiness, they balance each other out. Negativity and positivity, that's a balance. Balancing your emotions is such an important thing. Because you truly find out who you are. You truly find out your purpose. Being comfortably content means that, in a way, you're not afraid of anything. Let me rephrase that. Everyone's afraid of something. But you're not afraid of being afraid. Being afraid of being afraid is something that a lot of people don't realize that they have. Conquering one fear doesn't make you unafraid of everything. It just means that you overcame that obstacle. There's going to be more down the road. You have to be content with the fact that there's going to be more obstacles. There's going to be more things to overcome. There's going to be more things in your life that you're going to become afraid of. New things. New things are the biggest thing that people are afraid of. New experiences, life changes, things that they've never done before that they're doing now. I'm experiencing those right now. Was I afraid at first? Yes. It was very scary because things that are new are supposed to be scary. A new experience is supposed to be fearful because if you don't have anything to fear, you don't have anything to fight. And if you have nothing to fight, there's no reason for you to even try to grow. And in order to grow, you have to heal from something. You have to heal from something that has hurt you. Something that took you down, but it didn't keep you down. You got nothing to heal from, then there's no reason for you to try to grow. Consistency is not always good. Staying in the same place is never good. You should always want more. You should always want better for yourself. You feel good. You're doing good today. Do great tomorrow. Strive to be great tomorrow. Always be a better version of yourself every single day. But understand that it's not going to come overnight. Comfortable contentment, it means a sense of understanding. It's understanding and knowing and realizing the reality that it's not always going to go great. It's not the plan is not always going to work out. You drew everything out. You mapped everything out. You knew what you were going to do. This is what I'm going to do here. This is what I'm going to do there. You're confident that it's going to work. Confident does not always equal success. It doesn't. It does not always equal success. It doesn't mean that you're always going to win. But it does mean that you're always going to learn. You're always going to learn because you're always willing to grow. You're not afraid to lose. I'm proud to admit that I'm at a point in my life where I'm not afraid to lose anything. I'm not afraid to lose. I'm not afraid to fail. Because I'm not afraid to grow. I'm not afraid to be sad. Because I'm not afraid to be happy. Because I understand that these things are balanced. It's all about balance. Your life depends on how well you can balance it. And in order to balance it on the outside, you got to balance it in here first and in here. Here and here. Balance that shit out. Because if you don't, man, let me tell you, this world, and I know I sound like a broken record when I say this world will not be as bright as it should be for you. Acknowledge those bad days. Acknowledge the days where you feel horrible. Acknowledge the days that you're sad. Acknowledge those moments where you want to cry. Those moments where you want to smile. Those moments where you want to throw something. Those moments where you're mad. Because comfortable contentment means that you have a sense of acknowledgement. You can acknowledge the bad things that are happening. What, when, and why. Acknowledge it. Assess the situation and understand, you know what? It didn't go well today. But it might go good tomorrow. I didn't win today. I lost, but I learned something. I didn't get that big promotion that I wanted, or I didn't win that first place trophy. I had to settle for bronze. I didn't get gold. Learn, heal, and grow. So many of us don't understand those three essentials. Learn, heal, and grow. If you know how to do those things, trust me, you will be okay. And that's what comfortable contentment means. It means that you are okay. Are you happy? No, I'm not, but I'm okay. Are you sad? Yes, but I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. Know that you're going to be okay no matter how bad things are. Know that it's going to be okay. Everything will work out. All things work out the way that they're supposed to. The way that they're supposed to. So that means that if you lost today, maybe you were supposed to. Maybe this bad thing was supposed to happen to you to help you evolve. This was the evolution that was needed. This was the kick in the ass that was needed, that you needed to evolve, to make you a stronger person, to make you a better person, to make you a comfortably content person. Because only then will you realize who you truly are. Being comfortably content, that's a sense of positivity. Positivity stems from being okay. Positivity stems from not being afraid of being afraid. Positivity stems from accepting things. Accepting things as they are. Accepting the things that you can't change. The things that they're not going to change no matter how hard you try to make these things change. It's not going to happen. Fear will never go anywhere. Obstacles will always be there. But a sense of positivity will help you move through all those obstacles. They will help you get through the bad days. And I don't know if you know this, but positivity, it's a sense of magnetism. You'll realize once you become comfortably content that more people are going to start wanting to come into your life. They're going to start wanting to know you because they're going to want a piece of the energy that you have. They're going to want a piece of that happiness that you have, that what they see is happiness. Because you're never sad. You're always collected. Comfortable contentment is a sense of collectiveness. Being collected, being calm, being cool, being okay. Overall, just, you're fine. You're fine if somebody walks out on you. You're fine if you lose something or if you lose someone. You're fine with it. You're okay. Will it hurt? Yes. But will you be okay? You damn right you will. All things work out the way that they're supposed to. Positivity is knowing that. That's knowing that. And being positive with the fact that, hey, you know what? I'm glad that I let out that cry. I'm glad that I let out that scream that was much needed. I'm glad that I acknowledge my frustration. And I'm content with it. I'm okay with it. This is the type of energy that pulls other people in, that has other people looking outside into your window and looking into the window of your life and saying, you know what? I want a piece of what that person has. I want to get to their level. They may not have everything, but you know what? They got everything they need. I am confident to say that I have everything I need. Everything you need is in here. Everything. Comfortable contentment. Know that you're okay. And know that it's going to be okay. Folks, if you've reached the end of this video, once again, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Also, if you are new to this channel, don't be a stranger. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And if nobody else tells you, I'll tell you. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.